Hi everyone, this is the Calculus 2, Math 182, Calculus 2, Section 43003, Syllabus Review. It's going to go through the syllabus, got my contact information, my office number, office phone number. Though I'm not on the Carson campus this semester, I'm still in Fernley, so you're better off just emailing me. Office hour times, these are online office hours, unless you're at Fernley. You can come in and see me if you're on the campus there. But that's not the case for this class. So you can use the link for online office hours in the campus page. Okay, so I assume you've all completed Calculus 1, some version of it. And this is the full on calculus, not like a 176. You gotta have the full thing here. So description, pretty standard, offers fundamental concepts of analytical geometry and calculus, functions, graphs, limits, derivatives, and integrals. Upon completion of this course, successful students should be able to do the following: calculate the area of a region between two curves. We actually ended this semester, last semester, with that topic. Find volumes using the disk and shell methods. We're starting this semester with this right here. Determine the arc length and surface area. Calculate work, fluid force, and centers of mass. Integrate using the following techniques: trigonometric substitution, partial fractions, and tables. I really enjoyed partial fractions, a fun topic, and then using tables. Evaluate limits using L'Hopital's rule. Evaluate improper integrals. Find whether a series converges using the following tests: integral, p-series comparison, alternating root, a ratio root. Determine the Taylor-Maclaurin series of a given function. Know the equations and properties of the ellipse, hyperbola, and parabola. Sketch curves in polar coordinates and find tangent lines, area, and arc length in polar coordinates. Work with parametric equations. So this class, Math 182, should transfer within this Nevada system of higher education. It may transfer to other systems as well, but I'm not going to guarantee that. Work that out with the transfer counselor. Linkage to college mission. Provide instruction that contributes to a student's ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically, and apply computational skills. So I'm using an online text, Calculus Volume 2 by Herman and Strang. So you don't need to go buy anything with this. It's embedded in the course. And I'm really hoping I got the right one down here. And I talk a little bit about in the course tour that I'm using an open educational resource. And I use one that's the same one as last semester. But this one looks a little different because I'm not using the other support from that textbook company that they provided support, but that added some accessibility issues for people. So trying to make it less expensive. I thought I got the price down pretty good. Make it even less expensive, but also make it easier to access the course. And access the materials in the course. So I suggest you get a graphing calculator. TIA 83 and 89, 84. Those are all really good tools. I really can't help you much though if you use the Casio. You can also use Desmos for some things. I haven't used Desmos as much with the Math 181 and 182. I've used it more with the pre-calculus and trigonometry. Standard grading scale, A, B, C, D, F. Exams are 60% of the grade. Discussions 20%, homework 20%, for a total of 100%. So I have it weighted not by point. It's not a point so much system as a weighted system. And because the weightings on the homeworks, it's just hard to make all those add up like the same as the tests. So anyway, I just do it by categories. So 3 exams. Exam 1 covers chapters 2 and 3. Exam 2 covers chapters 4 and 5. And exam 3 covers chapters 6 and 7. There's also discussion postings. I've already posted one. You can look at that. Put some pictures from a recent trip to Valley of Fire I took over the break. And so post your own introduction. You can put some pictures if you want to share that. And then you can reply to other people's. Also post homework questions. I think the best thing to do, if you can plan to post one a week, that'll more than cover what you need to cover for the class. Homework will be conducted in Canvas, linked to the program management system in my Open Math, but you don't have to leave to do that. It's like all connected, so you can do it within. And you'll see that if you look at my tour video. This open resource software, this is open resource software, so it is free to use. If you have challenges or questions on scoring, it's important to reach out to your professor, that's me, to review. Okay, students are expected to participate and keep pace on a regular basis. Any departure from the attendance policy must be pre-approved by February 1st, 2024. There'll be no score of W issued by me in the class. If you feel the need to drop the class, you must do so by March 29th, 2024. I will not issue a W. So if you have something going on, like you have some necessary travel or something work-related or whatever, let me know by February 1st if I can expect maybe there's a point where you're not going to be active on a regular basis in the class, and it doesn't cause me to oh no, do I need to do something about this with a student? Also, the W thing, you have to get your own W, and I believe the deadline is March 29th, 2024. That's the end of the 9th week. But I'm hoping none of you will have to go for a W. Also, instead of a W, if you have to go that way, go for an audit over a W. But let's focus on passing the class so you can move on with your academic goals. Ethics statement: no cheating of any kind will be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. Early alert: please note that in an effort to help students successfully complete their courses, the counseling office on campus will ask faculty for names of students they feel may be in need of additional assistance. The counselor may contact you to offer some ideas. Grade appeals can be made to Scott Morrison. He's my director. Scott.morrison@wnc.edu. Disability statement. So this comes from the DSS, or Disability Student Support Services. So Western Nevada College is committed to providing reasonable accommodations for all persons with disabilities. The syllabus is available in alternate formats upon request. It's also our goal to be as accessible as possible. If you anticipate any issues related to format, materials, or requirements of the course, please meet with me so we may address the accessibility concerns with the DSS office. So Susan Trist is here. I guess her information is not here, but there it is down here. So you can, if you have a documented learning need and disability, the accommodations will be made to address that as best possible. And there's the information. Okay, instruction. Specific issues. Dr. Dana Ryan is the Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs. There's her number, email address. Here is the list of important dates for the class. Then we come down here, we have our calendar for the class. So these are the dates I set up in Canvas. I'm really hoping I didn't mess up on dates. They should be pretty accurate. And then spring break, of course, is a fun time, especially if you need to catch up with work. You have that option. If you need a break, take a break and come back, and we finish strong. So if you notice how we're doing this, we got basically 3 chapters before and 3 chapters after. So all the material for one test, then half the material for the next test, the other half of the material in the next test, and the material for the final test. There's no separate final exam for the class. So I'm looking forward to this class. Looking forward to how this is going to work with the Open Educational Resource. There are videos that they have made. If you need additional videos, please let me know, and I'm happy to make specific videos for struggles that you encounter. Let's go strong with this semester and have a good time and learn a lot. Thanks.